dead or alive. Brace yourself, folks. This one's rough. This is the one and only film to feature the original mangaka, Monkey Punch, in the director's chair. But there was a big problem. You see, the studio wanted Monkey Punch to direct or to be a big funding backer to this film, but Monkey Punch had no experience nor was very interested in directing. So they came up with a compromise. Monkey Punch directed the beginning and ending of the film, and the rest of it was done by assistant directors. And you can really tell the vast difference between the bookends and the middle. Because of the tight schedule, Monkey Punch has stated that this was one of the worst experiences of his life, and he never directed after this. A shame, really, because the bookends were pretty interesting. The movie starts out with one of the best jailbreaks the entire series has to offer, with stellar animation and a really nice location of being chased down a canyon with a whole police force, military, and helicopters chasing after Lupin and the jailbreakees. Oh, are you wondering what this jailbreak has to do with the rest of the movie? Well, I can understand your confusion because the movie doesn't bring up the whole jailbreak until about halfway through the film, where we find out that Lupin was getting out this one guy to tell him the secrets to this special sunken ship that is said to have a hidden treasure of gold on it. However, when Lupin and the gang go in at first to try to steal the gold, what they find is a security system that would make H.R. Geiger proud. You see, the sunken ship, known as the Drifting Island, is owned by the royal family of the Sufu Nation, who is currently under financial ruin due to the coup d'etat from our villain of this film, General Headhunter. Overall, General Headhunter is very, very stock, with the only notable exception being his love of knives, and something else that I'll bring up at the end. What's that? Off in the distance. Could it be? Sexy Gara. Oh, the movie just got 10 points cooler. There's a lot of one-off characters in this film that have very little purpose, such as Princess Emira, who you would think would have a little bit more of a presence because they build up the fact that Lupin tries to kidnap her to find out more about the Drifting Island, but nope, she is quickly forgotten before Act 2 and serves no more purpose than saying, I don't know anything about the island. Sorry. No, the real focus comes on the token girl of this film, Olay, or Olander. And I mean real big focus. The movie spends about a good 20 or sometimes it feels like 30 or 40 minutes on Olay's backstory. She was a lover of the Prince Panish of the Zufu Nation. However, he was supposedly assassinated, but throughout the film she sees images or traces that he might still be alive. However, it turns out that it's actually Lupin as disguised as Prince Panish to try to fool the security system, which are nanomachines, to get a hold of the treasure, which is still the nanomachines. But they're nanomachines that were made up of gold, so yeah. This movie doesn't paint Lupin at all in a very good light. Lupin actually tricks Olay into believing that her lost love has come back to her, playing such a cruel trick on her, and at the end he does say that it was mean of him to do, but still, Lupin, dude, pulling at this poor girl's heartstrings after her loss? Not cool, man, not cool. The ending is very, very confusing. I couldn't even begin to describe what happens. The movie gives some clues along the way to try to explain off the ending, but it's not enough to get a full grasp of it. Basically, all that I can say at the end, the thing with Headhunter, yeah, it turns out he was also made up of nanomachines. So the nanomachines did a coup d'etat of the nation, killed off the prince, but the nanomachines couldn't get back into the room with the other nanomachines to create an army of nanomachines to take over the world. I don't know. This film is bad. This film is really, really bad. I cannot, in good heart, really recommend it. If you want to be a completionist and watch all the Lupin films, go right ahead, but good luck trying to understand it.